What's up, Arbitrage VEs? Welcome to the Arbitrage Academy, an Amazon VE blueprint that is focusing in Amazon online arbitrage product sourcing. So for this another tutorial, I'm so grateful because nakakuha tayo ng another client that is using SellerAmp. Kaya ngayon, I will show you what is the SellerAmp, and I will show you also the different functions of the SellerAmp. Okay? So first and foremost, ano nga ba ang SellerAmp? So the SellerAmp it stands for Sourcing Analysis Simplified. Okay? So the SellerAmp is an Amazon research tool that provides a data-driven information for a product, aiding sellers in making decisions about selling products on Amazon. Okay? So yung tinatawag nating SellerAmp is isa siyang sourcing software na ginagamit ng mga Amazon FBA sellers. Okay? And actually, kagaya lang naman siya ng Bybot Pro. No, they are both the same as a sourcing software, and they also have the same functions. Pero ang pinagkaiba lang nila is different sellers, different softwares also na ginagamit nila. So will depends, okay, will depends sa makukuha yung sellers kung ano ba yung mga ginagamit nilang softwares. That's why I created a walkthrough tutorial sa Bybot Pro and sa SellerAmp para just in case na makakuha kayo ng client na isa dito sa softwares na dinidiscuss natin, alam nyo na kung paano siya gamitin. Okay? So, ngayon, ang ibibigay sa inyo ng client nyo is yung login details nila, which is yung email address and also their password na ginamit nila sa SellerAmp, as we can see here dito sa sample image natin. Okay? So, after getting the login details from your client, i-install nyo na yung SellerAmp extension. Okay? So, the question is, how do we do that? So, ngayon, punta kayong Google and then just search SellerAmp extension. SellerAmp extension. And then just search. And then click this one. So, basically, ganito yung itsura ng SellerAmp. Okay? So, just add to Chrome. And then just add extension. So after downloading, punta kayo dito sa extensions nyo. And then ito na yung SellerAmp natin. So pin nyo lang siya. So after nyo siyang mapin, pwede nyo na siyang ma-access. Okay? So ngayon, para ma-access nyo yung SellerAmp, punta kayo dito sa Amazon. So just search amazon.co.uk. Kasi nasa UK tayo. So dito sa Amazon, click lang kayo dito ng any item that you want to open. Pero para makapag-login din kayo sa SellerAmp. So pero since ako, meron akong alam na mga brands. So let's say for example, I would like to search the Aircast brand. Aircast. Then just search. And then dito, pili lang kayo dito ng any item that you want to open. So let's say for example, ako itong white. So, i-click ko lang siya. Okay, so as we can see, lumabas na dito yung SellerAmp, and dito nyo na ilalagay yung login details ng client nyo, which is yung email address na ginamit nila and also their password. So, basically, dapat nahingi nyo na yung login details ng client nyo dito sa SellerAmp. And then, after putting all the important details dito sa SellerAmp, or which is the login details, just log in. Okay, so after logging in, ganito na yung itsura ng SellerAmp ninyo. But take note na naka-default setting to. Possible na kung anong nakikita nyo dito sa akin na setup is magkaiba din sa inyo bisa default setup ng SellerAmp nyo. Okay, so ngayon, I will now going to show you the different functions of the SellerAmp. Okay, so what you can see here dito sa SellerAmp is the image of the item, the title itself, okay, the brand, the category, kung saan ba siyang category nakakategorize, the ratings of the item, the ASIN, and also the EAN. So dito naman sa taas, ito naman yung mga shortcut key method ng SellerAmp, wherein kung may gusto kayong puntahan dito sa SellerAmp, pindutin nyo lang siya. And then you will directly na mapupunta doon sa gusto nyong puntahan without scrolling pa dito sa SAS. Okay? So, let's say for example, gusto kong pumunta dito sa quick info. Okay, so ito yung quick info ng item. And then, ito naman yung rank and prices. Ayan, rank and prices. And then, ito naman yung alert panel. So, you will directly na mapupunta dun sa alert panel. The lookup details. Ito. So, the lookup details. And then, the Google Sheet. Ayan. So, mapupunta naman kayo dito sa Google Sheet. And then, ito naman yung notes and tags. Okay, you will directly na mapupunta doon sa notes and tags. Okay. So, itong Google icon naman na to, very helpful siya kasi itatap mo lang siya and magsisearch na siya automatically through Google compare dito sa ikakopy nyo pa yung title and then right click and then isearch pa siya through Google. Okay. Compare dito sa Google search icon ng SellerAmp, i-click mo lang siya and you will directly na it will automatically direct you sa Google. And that's actually the main functions naman ng this feature dito sa SellerAmp that would really help us naman to save our time. Okay, so dito naman sa quick info, okay, what you can see here is if we are eligible to sell the item. Okay, so dito kapag may nakalagay dito na no and color red yung color niya, that means that we are not eligible to sell the item. Okay, so dito it says that yes and color green siya, that means that we are eligible to sell the item. Okay, and then dito naman sa alerts, it give us an alert dito if there's something wrong sa item, if it is meltable, if the item is oversized, hazmat, and so much more. And once na may nakita kayo ditong any negative alerts or color red siya, you can disregard kaagad the item. So since color green siya, that means na wala siyang any negative alert about dito sa item. So dito naman sa BSR, ito naman yung current BSR ng item and kung saan ba siyang percentage ng BSR. It's either if it's under 1% to 2% of the BSR to identify kung fast selling or slow selling ba ang item. Okay, so and as much as possible we only consider an item as a good deal kapag under 1 to 2% of the BSR lang siya. Okay, so as we can see, so currently nasa 52,000 BSR siya, it's under 2% of the BSR, so it's still good pa rin siya. Color green 2%, 1 to 2% of the BSR. Okay, so that's the BSR. So dito naman sa estimated sales, sino naman yung estimated sales per month ng item based on the SaaS. So as we can see, based on the SaaS, it has 15 sales per month. Okay, pero regarding dito sa estimated sales, kapag under the variations ang item, so I will give you an example of item na under the variations. Okay, so as we can see here, meron naman siyang alert, nagbibigay naman ng alert si SaaS if the listing is under the variations. Okay, so dito this listing has 11 variations. So dito sa estimated sales, hindi siya accurate kapag may variations siya because based dito sa SaaS, the estimated sales are shared across all the variations. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng sales ng different variant ng item na to is kasama na dito lahat-lahat. That's why sa pagkuha ng estimated sales ng item, we use the Kipa instead. Okay, so pupunta ko dito sa Kipa and then I will click the data and then under the product details. And itong drops last 30 days yung ginagamit kong estimated sales ng specific item na to. So it says that it has 32 number of sales last 30 days. So actually that's the tips naman when the item has a variations. So ayan, so let's go back sa recent example natin. Okay, so dito naman sa max cost, it help us naman to determine yung price na dapat nating makuha sa supplier kasi ito yung pasok na price for this item para sa sinet na criteria ni seller dito sa SaaS. So para maging pasok siya sa criteria ni seller na 2 points profit and 20% ROI, dapat makuha natin siya sa supplier ng less than ng 27 pounds. Okay, so kapag more than 27 pounds na siya, hindi na siya magiging pasok sa criteria natin. So that's the help naman ng max cost dito sa SAS. So let's say for example, so gawin natin tong 28. O, diba? So bumaba na yung ROI niya, nag-color red na siya. Okay, pero kung I will put this as 27 only, so pasok siya sa criteria natin na 2 pounds profit and 20% ROI. Okay? So dito naman sa cost price, dito nyo na ilalagay yung price sa supplier. Okay, so let's say for example, nahanap ko siya dito sa Bibomed and they are actually selling this for 24.99 pounds only. So dito, kinumpute ko na siya. So ayun, so ganun nyo lang siya ilalagay dito sa cost price. So dito sa cost price, this is the supplier price. So dito naman sa sale price, regarding dito, chine-check ko muna dito yung under the sa KIPA. Okay, so the data and then product details. So kung alin dito yung mas mababang price between current and 90 days, yun yung gagamitin ko as selling price. So since dito sa KIPA, mas mababang price na is current, which is 45.53. So that's why yun yung gagamitin ko as selling price. So ilan nga yun? 45.53. 45.53. Okay, shit. 45.53. So hindi ko na-delete kanina. Sorry. Okay, so naset ko na siya. So that's the sale price. So ayun nga, as we can see, automatically na siyang nag-calculate ng profit and ROI niya. And pasok siya sa criteria natin na 2 pounds profit and 20% ROI. So mataas yung profit and ROI na dito. Okay? Okay, so next is the ranks and prices. Okay, so basically, ang tinitingnan ko lang dito is itong BSR top percentage. Okay, so kapag naka-thumbs down siya, ayan. Kapag naka-thumbs down siya or naka-thumbs up siya, that's a good indications that the item is a good deal. Pero pag naka-thumbs down naman siya, that means na there's something wrong sa item, that probably the item is already outside to our criteria or maybe considered as a bad value. Okay, so ito lang yung tinitingnan ko dito sa ranks and prices. So next is the alert panel. Okay, so dito sa alert panel, it would tell us if we are eligible to sell the item. Okay, if it is a hazmat, if it is a dangerous goods, if Amazon shares the buy box. Okay, if it is a private label, if it is an IP, if the item is oversized, if the item is meltable, and if the item is under the variations. So based dito sa alert panel, we can sell the item. We are eligible to sell the item. Hindi din siya hazmat, hindi din siya dangerous goods, so loading siya. If Amazon is nasa listing, if Amazon is also selling the item. So based dito, never on the listing. So walang history na nag-sell din si Amazon sa item na to. So hindi din sa private label, unlikely. No known IP issues. So hindi sa IP, wala siyang history that this item nag-claim ng IP issues, no? So wala siyang any issues about that. This is also not an oversize. This is not meltable and wala din siyang variations. Okay? So based dito sa sample item natin, color green siya lahat. Walang any issues dito sa item. Kaya consider ko to as a good deal. Pero will depends pa rin in other areas sa analysis ng item. Considered ko lang siya as a good deal because wala siyang any issues dito sa alert panel ng SAS. And that's the use and importance naman ng alert panel dito sa SAS. Okay. Okay, next is dito sa lookup details sa Google Sheet and sa notes and tags. Dito sa Google Sheet, usually nakalink na dito sa SAS yung Google Sheet na ginagamit nyo para automatically na siyang nakalist yung important data of information ng item without doing the manual listing sa sheet ninyo. So basically, bibigyan muna nila kayo ng access sa sheet na client nyo, and they will tell you kung saan nyo ba siya ililist. It's either dito sa SAS buy sheet or dito sa SAS buy sheet number 2. So, sasabihin nila dito sa inyo kung saan nyo ba siya ililist. Okay? Dito naman sa lookup details, dito sa source, dito nyo naman ilalagay yung URL ng store or sa supplier na nahanapan nyo. So, di ba, let's say for example, nakuha natin itong item na to dito sa VivoMed. So, ang gagawin ko, I will copy the link, Control C, and then babalik ako dito, and then ipipaste ko sa dito sa source, Control B, and then I will click the save. Okay? And automatically na siyang magsasave doon sa Google Sheet ninyo. Okay? And then, dito naman sa notes and tags, dito sa add note, like for example, gusto nyo mag-add ng notes dito sa item or regarding dito sa item. And usually, yung nilalagay nyo dito is about the information about dito sa item. If it is a pack of 2, their final price that you get, if meron siyang code, and etc. Okay? So, actually, discuss ko na doon sa Bybot Pro video tutorial natin about kung ano ba yung mga nilalagay kong notes about sa item. So, balikan nyo na lang siya. So, hindi ko na siya i-discuss dito kasi gumawa na ako ng session about that. Okay? So, let's say for example, nag-add na kayo dito ng notes. So, i-save nyo lang yung notes nyo dito, and then will automatically save na doon sa Google Sheet nyo. Okay? And from there, after putting all the important information ng item, makakopy nyo na siya automatically sa Google Sheet ninyo compared kung minamanual listing nyo pa siya sa Google Sheet. So, that's the use and that's the importance ng features na to that would really help us to save our time. Okay? So, next naman is dito sa chart. Okay, so dito naman sa chart, hindi ko na siya tinitingnan because we already have a key pa. Okay, which is same functions lang naman sila. Pero itong chart naman ng SAS is very helpful naman siya in doing the storefront stalking, and I will actually going to make a separate video lesson for that. Okay, so ano pa ba dito yung mga important functions ng SellerAmp? Okay, so dito naman sa offers, ito naman yung pinaka-important thing or important functions naman ng SAS na tinitandaan ko palagi. Okay, so dito sa offers tab, what we can see here is if how many sellers are active and currently selling this item. Okay, so based dito, currently, meron siyang total numbers of 5 sellers with 4 FB sellers and 1 FBM seller. Okay? So, makikita natin dito is if what type of a seller they are. It's either FBA or FBM. Okay? Makikita din natin dito yung stocks availability that they have. Okay? Their prices, their profit and ROI for this item. Okay? So, pwede nyo siyang i-filter as prime only, and then all offers, and pwede nyo rin siyang actually meron sa ditong do more to see the other sellers who are selling this item. So dito currently meron lang siyang 5 number of sellers with 4 FBA and 1 FBM. Okay, so basically this offers tab very helpful siya by doing the storefront stalking, and I will make a separate video lesson for that para mas ma-explain ko sa inyo on how it really works. Okay? So, ayan. So, next, alin pa ba dito yung mga important functions ng SAS? Okay. So, by the way, itong palang nasa baba, same ng Bybot Pro. Okay. Pwede nyo rin siyang i-set up ng style. Be sa preferred nyo setup ng or style ng SAS ninyo. So, pwede nyo siyang ilagay sa, ayan, ano ba ito? Left ba ito? Ayan, naka-left. Ayan, ano ba ito? So, ayan, naka-embedded lang siya. Floating. Ito, floating. Ito, ano ba ito? Left ba ito? Ito, right. Ayan, so pwede nyo siyang bago-baguhin. Ito ba so embedded center. Ayan, pangit naman ito. And then embedded. Ayan, so for me, mas okay sa akin yung naka-embedded lang siya. So mas comfortable siya para sa akin. Okay. So dito naman sa settings, actually naka-default lahat ng to, and as far as I know, pwede nyo lang ditong gagawin dito is itong SAS panel, wherein pwede kayong mag-decide kung anong gusto nyong setup ng SAS ninyo. Okay, so pwede kayo ditong mag on and off. Ayan, on and off ng mga functions ng SAS. And then pwede nyo din siyang i-organize based sa prefer nyong setup. Ayan, so pwede nyo siyang pagbalik-balik na rin. Ayan, so on and off. Ayan, ganyan. So pwede nyo siyang ganyanin. Okay, so pwede nyo siyang i-organize based sa preferred nyo pagkaka-setup ng SAS ninyo. So ayun, after let's say for example in-organize nyo na siya based sa preferred nyo setup ng SAS ninyo, and after setting up the SAS, syempre wag nyo kakalimutan to save the data. Okay, so ako i-cancel ko na siya kasi naka-setup na to. Okay, so ayun. So basically, that's the use and that's the different functions ng SellerAmp. So actually halos same lang sila ng Bybot Pro. I think ang pinagkaiba lang nila siguro is yung advanced feature ng Bybot Pro. Pero all in all, same lang naman sila ng use, and will depends kung alin yung ginagamit ng makakuha ninyong client. Okay? So ayun. So if you want to learn more about kung paano ba maging Amazon VA, most especially as a product researcher, I really suggest na mag-invest kayo sa AvaPH because meron silang courses. Meron silang course about PR, Amazon PR, PR1, tsaka PR2, and I think meron na din silang wholesale course that would really help you to become an Amazon VA then. And yeah, yun nga, I really suggest na mag-invest lang kayo sa course nila because these lessons na ginagawa natin are only an overview to learn about Amazon PR, and from these courses, matututunan nyo talaga dito from basic to advanced sourcing. Okay? Plus, magkakaroon pa kayo dito ng mga trainings after the course, and bibigyan din nila kayo ng access sa mga tools and softwares na ginagamit talaga nila sa pagsasource. And actually, you are also not investing sa course nila because you are also investing sa community nila. And yun nga, napaka hands-on ng mga coaches and marami ding mga VAs ang tutulong ito sa inyo sa mga questions. And currently, meron na din silang 80.3k members. And actually, isa sa mga nagustuhan ko dito sa community nila is talagang tulungan sila paangat. Plus, may mga free lessons din sila kung paano mag-apply, paano gumawa ng resume, and the most importantly is they also have referrals, which is i-refer nila kayo sa mga clients if you already done the courses and trainings nila. Kasi dito sa AvaPH and yung mga coaches behind this community are napakabait, napakagaling, and ang dami ding clients and agencies na alam ang AvaPH. Kaya yun nga, napaka-advantage ng mga nakagraduate na galing sa AvaPH because alam ng mga clients yung quality ng services ng mga VA na galing sa Ava. Okay? Kaya if you want to learn more about Amazon PR, I will put the links dito sa baba ng description natin and i-visit nyo na lang sila. So with that, good luck sa inyo and see you inside the community. So that's all muna guys for this another lesson, and I hope that you learn something new to our tutorial, most especially dito sa SAS, which is very helpful na matutunan nyo din to kasi this is one of the tools na ginagamit ng mga FBA sellers. So ayun, that's it, and see you to our next discussion. Bye for now. Bye!